Philosophers speak of something called the problem of knowledge. Some people like to think such a thing exists as the overall consensus of society that gives me some kind of authorization to believe that some such certain thing exists as the case, or some such certain word pattern describes what we might view as the case of existence around us and within us and everywhere of what exists and how it exists. But they don't disagree. Wait, they don't disagree? I think they do. I think they do disagree. I think that for any position that you can find, someone can tear it down. Or you yourself, you can tear it down. You can talk yourself into believing in something, and you can talk yourself out of believing in something. But sometimes it seems harder than you think about just saying, okay, I'll believe this thing as opposed to that thing, which I used to believe, but now I'll believe a different thing. Sometimes people they believe different things because something happened and they, whoa, my mind, and they have to change their mind. Sometimes people start to believe different things because the people around them start to believe different things and they want to stay with them. Sometimes people change their beliefs just by thinking about things and thinking, that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't seem to match my observations, my experiences with life. So, in this series, we will tackle the question of how do I know? People often, they ask me, they say, what trusted news sources do you look at? What trusted news sources? And I ask, well, who trusts them? Why do they call themselves trusted? Why do you call them trusted? I advise using something, a long lost art that we used to call critical thinking. Now, this critical thinking involves someone looking at more than one perspective, gaining some kind of expertise, perhaps from other experts that might perhaps disagree, comparing, contrasting different ideas, different viewpoints, different things that we might not think of if we only think about the same thing that we think of all the time from the people who also think the same thing, and we all just think the same thing. So why do you feel justified in believing whatever things you might purport to believe in? Do you even believe in them? And this question we will wrestle with, tackle, put in jujitsu holds during this series.